Welcome to the channel. Magister Wilbur here. Now, if you're like me, you like to kind of look at things like Wish.com, Amazon, eBay for weird things, slightly off things. I'm really into retro gaming, and I finally pulled the trigger and got emulation handheld. 3,000 games in one. Let's see how it is. The computer has figured out that I am into retro gaming and gaming in general, and also technology, and I've been getting a few advertisements for just a variety of emulation machines. This one I chose has 64-bit games, has, I believe it said 3,000 games on it, which I hope that's true. And I got it for about 40 bucks on Amazon. And finally want to check it out. So let's see what it looks like. All right, so we got the box right here. Of course, they put a giant sticker on it, so you can't really see it. It's supposed to look like a Game Boy Advance SP. So we got here, cool RC flip handheld, kids yellow. Now we're going to check out and see if it's really going to be good for kids. Got the menu, R button, power, TF card. So it's a little different than micro SD. USB and headphone jack. Anything else? Supports arcade plus GBA plus FC plus something in Sega game series. Multilingual support. What it says in the box: console, USB cable, user manual. And I apparently got it in yellow. So let's open this up. All right. Ooh. So the first thing we see here is a note. When shutting down, be sure to select the power option in the settings option to shut down, and then turn off the side power button unless it may cause the system card to lose files and cause it to fail to boot. Well, that sounds dangerous. I'm already questioning whether this is for kids, so we're going to check that out. All right, we got the console in this cheap plastic. All right, so yeah, that's yellow. Powkiddy. That's definitely not a US brand. Let's see, 4 Phillips head screws. We got the volume, USB, headphones, TF card. Does this come out? Does come out. Okay. Do we recognize unbranded? Pretty much. What does it say? Yeah, nope. Just says pretty much made in Taiwan. So, okay. See if I can get that back in. Oh. Hope I didn't mess it up. All right, we got the left to right. Ooh, those are small buttons. All right, USB-C. USB-C, so that's different. Maybe be able to transfer data onto it. We got rechargeable battery. Cool. All right, open it up. Ooh, that is pretty flimsy plastic. And I think I already put some finger marks on it, or that came that way. Okay, powered on. NX Hope. Never heard of NX Hope. All right, and there we go. Game Boy, Game Boy Color, Game Boy Advance, Famicom. Famicom, really? Did it freeze on me? Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. Well, that was a little slow. I mean, that's not a bad looking screen. Ooh, it's pretty loud too. Yeah, that's for the size. I mean, the colors look really good. It's a little laggy, but definitely playable. You know what? I wouldn't mind this at all. Now, how do I get out? All right, press that button. Okay, not bad. Select, okay. So what else we got here? Oh, okay, cave story. All right, so some Quake 2. How does this load? Is it gonna load? Okay. All right. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. You know, that's cool. That's cool. Quit that. All right, so the controls here, they're a little tough. So let's see about, all right, so settings. And I can definitely already tell these back triggers, my whole finger's taking them all up. So I'll definitely be messing up with that. So power, actually, is there, let's see about. Not really getting, there we have information from GitHub. You might, because this is pretty weak plastic, you might be able to, say 3D print something else. Okay, yep, not really giving me anything, so let's get out of here. Shut that down, power off, and then I should have done it correctly. Okay, so not bad. Let's see if we can take a look at it. I don't know how much I can tell you, but I mean, it's just 4. What do I need? Let's take out the battery. Oh, that came out quick. All right, so we can definitely see there's going to be another screw right there. See if I can get these ones out. Yeah, all the weight was the battery right there. Oh, this can definitely be broken with ease. I don't know how great that's going to be with kids. Because, you kind of want a cheap system. And you used to be able to rely on, buying old retro stuff, but that's gotten so expensive. I wouldn't actually suggest giving that to kids. Unless you can find a real beat up one. All right. Oh, that pops right out. Okay. So, I mean, this is pretty basic. Let me put that up there. Oop, just knocking everything out. Pretty soft triggers right here. Yeah. I don't want to tear apart this part. That looks like a flimsy ribbon cable. So, not much going on here. So, I think this is just a basic board. I wonder if all the data is on just the TF card. Okay. Well, that's pretty cool to look at. Let me put this back up and give you my final thought. All right, so I got it back together, and I gotta start getting better at not saying so in these. And it still works. And as you can see, that is a really bright screen. So I'm pretty impressed with that. This is pretty flimsy plastic. It says it's for kids, and at 40 bucks with all these games, that is a pretty good deal. At least I believe so. I'm sure you could just, get a Raspberry Pi and do it yourself, which would be a cooler project. But, if you're just looking at this, that is a great screen. That is definitely a great screen. Slow load times, hard response. A lot of games use different controls, so it's hard to figure out. I definitely do not see kids figure out right away how to shut it down, and I don't see them remembering it. So that could be a little dangerous if it just deletes everything on the TF card. But yeah, this is really flimsy plastic, and all the weight is in the battery. So I see this being broken pretty easily, and I just don't see them. I can see giving it to a kid, and then the kid getting super happy playing it all the time, and then it breaks, and that would be very disappointing. Now, for those of you, I don't mind emulation. I will never fault someone for emulating something, given how expensive games are. And if you just want something, you don't want to take your Switch on a trip, you just want to play some light games, you don't want to play on your phone, I definitely say to pick this up for $40. It's just, don't expect a lot from the build quality. And, don't be afraid that it's going to break, because it really does feel like it's going to break. And I don't know how long the battery's going to last. Also, I've seen a lot of these. Like Austin Evans always gets these from Wish.com, and they never last him any period of time. So really looking at a short experience because this is flimsy, but $40, yeah, pretty good deal. So if you liked it, hit the like, dislike, hit the dislike, hit up the comments, please subscribe, and of course, if you've made it to the end of this video, you're awesome. We love you. Bye.